What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Crypto here. In this video, I'll be discussing about the second week I'll be uploading. I think this is almost like going to third week, but second week I will be updating us on my portfolio. You could see I got liquidated on my previous trade, and let me show you guys the Bybit trade right here. You could see when I opened long position, you could see the profit and loss. You could see I lost $151 on the trade. I got liquidated. You could see my entry price was 87,900 and I got liquidated. So you could see it clearly right here that this was where I got liquidated at 62,800, right? I think that was where I kind of got liquidated. So this was a hype trade. I think I exited the trade. This was how I exited the trade too. So yep, that is just basically it about this. And I will also be opening another long position here when I get paid my salary. So now you'll be asking, okay, why don't I just start sports? Because based on the third world country where I'm from, I'm being paid peanuts to work monthly. If you convert what I'm being paid to dollar, it's actually peanuts. So this particular chart has dumped massively than where it's currently at right now. It went as low as 50 something percent or even 60% down. So I will obviously wait for a pullback, then add another long position. That is if Bitcoin will even drop down lower. Yes, Bitcoin will eventually drop down lower, or I'll probably wait for Bitcoin to keep on dumping in the future, because right now the local bottom has been formed. You could see, let me show us the chart right here. So back to the chart right here, you could see clearly that this is Bitcoin. If I should flip this to the landscape mode just for you to see where I'm coming from, you could see it clearly right here that Bitcoin is about to break out. Yep, and with the look of things right here, we are still in a downtrend, though we've kind of gotten a higher high, sorry, a lower high with a lower high right here, a higher low, sorry. Now we are either about to make a higher high above this level at 71,200, because 71,200 is the level we need to stay on. So 71,200 or 300, we find support around this level, then we rally much higher into our next major resistance, which is 78,300. So I think this is definitely what we need to do. If not, we're most likely going to be pulling back, and my next liquidation price is I think is my next liquidation price is 51,600 level, and you could see it clearly right here that we have kind of found support around here. Very, very good, the fact that we found support around here, which is nice. So I need to take this away because I think I will be uploading some crypto videos this evening, because I didn't upload during the day or in the morning. So yeah, this is basically what we need to do. We definitely need to break above this resistance right here. I think I need to expand this, but I'll be expanding this, I'll be extending this resistance in the video. So if you want to stay tuned with my daily crypto videos, all you have to do is subscribe and turn on post notifications. So and if you've noticed on that particular stuff, I have also opened a long position on Ethereum with like $33, and my liquidation price for Ethereum is around here at $1,515, which with the look of things, it seems like I'm most likely going to get liquidated on that particular stuff. So it's good the way that we are staying above this level right here, because you could see this from the monthly time frame that the moment we break below this trend line, it's most likely going to be lights out for Ethereum. So right now we've not broken below that. We are trying as much as we can to reclaim this level, which is very good. We are doing that very, very well. So we need to stay above this level right here at $2,073. So this is definitely all we need to do. Now for Bitcoin, let me show us something that I really want us to know. you could see it clearly right here that from the monthly time frame, I think this is the monthly time frame. If you be keeping up with my daily Bitcoin videos, you definitely see that there's a level of support around here. There's a level of support around here, this trend line right here, which you could see from this trend line. We've kind of, I don't know why this, okay, this keeps showing here. You could see from the level of this trend line right here, we have, be touching it around here. We've been touching it, we've not broken below this level. So there is a possibility for Bitcoin to dump all the way down to this level right here. There is a possibility for Bitcoin to drop all the way down to probably $30,000 to $35,000 in the future, probably September, October, November this year. You could see that's also a possibility. But right now, we are actually trading above. Let me keep this here for my continuous Bitcoin daily analysis, which I'll be uploading today. You would see that Bitcoin respected this orange trend line right here. You could see this orange trend line right here has been serving as a great purpose ever since we've been testing it around this level. We just almost tested it around here, and that has been it. So you can see there are two major support or trend line right here where we'll be dropping to, and I'll most likely be prepared for these levels, and I'll be telling you guys how I intend doing that. So if I should come back to this my portfolio right here, you could see that my liquidation price for this particular Bitcoin is 51,559, roughly $51,560. Now the liquidation price for this Ethereum is roughly 1,500. This one is not even considered any important trade. I just opened it for the sake of opening Ethereum trade. So on my Bitcoin, on my Bybit exchange, I will be opening another long position, but this time around I won't just be opening a long position immediately when my salary gets paid to me, or whenever I get paid for the little gigs I'm doing by the side, but rather I'll be stacking up this this cash, this USDT, until I see Bitcoin drop all the way down to, until I see Bitcoin really drop really low, especially given the fact that Bitcoin is able to break below this level, because Bitcoin is most likely going to be breaking below 56,000 in the future. So if Bitcoin breaks below this trend line, this orange trend line, that is when I will start buying from this level at $46,000. I will start accumulating Bitcoin. So that is definitely all I have to say. You could see it from this chart right here, even from the weekly, that once Bitcoin starts dumping below $63,000, I'm most likely going to be buying Bitcoin at $46,000. This is where I will start accumulating Bitcoin by opening a long position on Bitcoin. So I will accumulate around here, and I also accumulate around here at $30,000 if Bitcoin decides to go lower than that. But for now, Bitcoin is respecting the 200 weekly EMA. So yep, that's just basically it for now. I'll be taking this away from here for my daily analysis. So that is basically it. And the more I keep opening long position, waiting for it to drop before I open a long position, the more my liquidation price goes low. And when my liquidation price is now stock at roughly, probably when I open it in another exchange, by that time this one could be like minus 80% down, but by then I must have exited this trade, because I'm hoping to exit this trade when it goes above probably when it goes above $80,000. I will just put I'll put a stop loss above $81,000. So just in case it decides to dump, then I will sit back and wait for the perfect time to buy Bitcoin. So I think that's just basically it. If you want to follow this journey, just keep on staying up to date with the analysis. Maybe you are also trying to catch the bottom for Bitcoin, just that no one knows when the bottom will be in. So I'll start buying when Bitcoin is roughly around 46,000, just like you saw here. I will start accumulating Bitcoin when Bitcoin drops to probably 46,000 or lesser. So I think that is just definitely what I want us to understand in this video. So like I said, I will be accumulating Bitcoin around this level at 46, and also here if it dumps to 30,000. But even before it drops to 30,000, I might accumulate at 46, 40, maybe 35, then 30. That is how I will keep on accumulating. The more it drops lower, the more I'll keep on adding more capital until I finally catch the bottom. Even if Bitcoin drops all the way down here to $20,000, I will keep on opening long position on different exchange, Gates.io, Bitfinex. If Bitfinex trade gets liquidated, or which I don't intend that one to get liquidated when we pass my entry price. So if I can open long position on Bybit, J.io, just because I want to get a liquidation price that is really low, so that when the market gets to its all-time low and it has bottomed out completely, I will start striking by, increasing my leverage from probably 3x or 2.5x as high as 15x. The more I keep on adding more capital, because obviously before Bitcoin will dumps all the way down to $20,000, that's if it ever dumps down to 30,000 or 46,000 in the nearest future. That might be probably like 3 years to come, 4 years to come, and by then I will be multi-millionaire in the trade. So I'm trying to build a trade. I'm trying to set up a trade that will definitely feed me for years and years and years to come. That will definitely help me like invest in other things years and years to come. So no matter the losses that I'm getting, no matter the liquidations I'm getting right now, in the future I'll see it as peanuts. Little sacrifices that were made for the future that I am trying to build. So that is definitely what you need to know. You need to grab this opportunity right now. So you have to follow me, stay subscribed, and turn on post notifications so you miss out on this journey. And you can also join me if you're interested in learning how to trade, or you don't know about crypto. Directly hit me up on Telegram. Links are down below. Thank you guys for watching. You could also see the money that I deposited. This is currently the current price of this particular account. You could see I added extra after I added $172 from my salary. I added $43.7, and I also added another $12.8. Nothing has left the account yet, so this is definitely it right now. And thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.